Mm.
Stand aside.
All right. All my arrows missing.
Yes? Mind your business. Ignore the pint. I'm working here. Good riddance.
Okay.
From the naked dirt sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them, they heard the song of splendor of a once and future summer, and they responded. And the earth moved. The carver shaped, the architect built, and the shaper composed.
I think so, huh? Trash.
Departing their home beyond the veil, the firstborn were torn asunder, with a cry that still lingers in the heart of every god tree and mountain. Then, emptiness, followed by a darkening sky, and the frost wept with the first winter.
What's that about?
The Shaper bequeathed her music to the countryside of marbled ruin. The plains birthed the gentle grass. Listless streams meandered through the verdant hills and babbled of their gentle travel to the face of the windswept cliffs. Thus the symphony of Arethel began.
The summer fae suffered the winter's onslaught. They collided amidst lightning and fire, and a godstorm gathered up the land in its embrace, crushing it. Do you remember the steady rain? The hail of bodies, both wintry and warm? It was a
Not
sword
bad.
carving the plains with death.
Hi. Oh, hello. Lovely weather. Have you like this? Oh, hello. Did you just... Don't do it on my account. The Cradle of... Nice to see you.
Ow. Oh yeah, I missed one. That's okay.
Are you one of the intruders? What else can we possibly give you that you haven't already taken? The Cradle... Mortals. Mortals like you who seek to bend nature to their will. Mortals. Thieves, liars, and weaklings. They have stolen items of great power. They have stolen a child of the dust. The pieces must be recovered and the staffs must be reforged. May
Oh,
your
yeah.
gods be with you.
What in the... What? Oh, there she is. Oh, what's this one then? Ow. Goodness. Okay, where you at?
Hello. My, you've gone and killed the spiders. How grand. How very grand. Normally, I don't condone the killing of innocent creatures, but those are so creepy. You are too kind.
And far
From
from
now on,
innocent.
you are considered a valued customer to all the Janics. Everything is cheaper for the Spider Slayer. That is your name, isn't it? So long.
Be mindful of your actions.
Hail. I am... Surely you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned... So, she is... Well, perhaps it is for the best. You see, misfortune follows close. The years have been long since I first... It lies in Earl Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to... For all my... It may refer to... Take this chime. It is said the wind stones are located all across the plains.
Look to these open plains, nestled where mire and rocky deserts cease, where the hungry forests end. In the bosom of the Feylands, these fields are home to the languid sky. This work, shaped by the delicate artistry of an inspired painter, is for all the peoples of all lands.
Gracious.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted? For all my efforts, you simply appear and make it... No one could, not even Fate Weavers. They say that fate has woven no thread to open these doors. And yet, you've done it. But we must not stop here. I will stay here. The Niskara... I'll stay here and fight any Niskara looking to sneak past us.
Casti's helm. Yeah. This is one of those universalist pieces. Why is there two of her? That seems odd. Well, let's run over here and get this treasure. too soon. There we go.
The summer begins here, O mortals. And when the final winter leaves its chill breath on the stones of your fathers and mothers, you will witness the end of days. And it will happen here, where it began, a peaceful death in the cradle.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Activating all the Cradle of Summer lore stones activates this quest. It's all good though, free XP.
You have absolutely no idea what, thanks to you, the cradle, your disturbance of the lore stone, then farewell.
Oh my. Good sweet goodness. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Stun him! I didn't stun him. Ouch. Good grief. Oh, bullets. Wrong button. Three of them? Oh. What? What a nuisance.
I am so weary, but it is done, and the cradle is safe once more. You have done what is right, and I am pleased to give you this talisman as a symbol of my thanks. Perhaps the first one spoke the truth. An odd sensation, this.
Ah, yes, there we are.
Good day.
What do we have here? Rawhide hood. 3 sockets. Rawhide leggings with 2. Let's see how that compares to what we're rocking. Adept hood. Oh. I guess technically this one's a little better. And oh yeah, these leggings are way better than these. So goodbye, goodbye.
Help! Someone! Damn Freeman. My mother's prized so I am. Not like it matters. If you... So, well, I don't have the amulet. Hurry. There isn't much time.
Oh yeah, there's a few different things to do here. What the... Oh.
You're in my path, stranger. I asked. That's laughable. I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I don't like. I'm plagued by visions of what your kind call the future. A telling beyond the present. You appeal to me using your mortal sense of guilt. Something I take my staff. The peace you seek is within. May it bring clarity to the deep slumber. Go on.
Can't believe she bought it.
The jagged cliffs, angles meeting the swollen sea, treacherous to the ungainly Alfar, was the homeland our people took. I have seen the places upon the hillside our ancestors
aren't you
forged
cute?
from sea-sculpted stone. Glir Rathwen, the bluffs of Tuili, were settled near the light of the heavens that glittered brightest, gazing towards Lyria's teardrop, the earth's steeple rising to meet her magnificence.
Thought you were so clever, huh? Oh yeah, there's a quest for that too. I love doing that. My headband looking all jacked up. There we go. Now we styling. Can I loot the corpse? Maybe it's quest related. Oh, okay, there's scrolls and a staff piece in here. Wow, that kobold is daft.
You may think I'm lying, but unfortunately I'm telling the truth as I saw it then anyway. This thing was a fleeting companion, but a companion nonetheless. Do you hear? It's the earthly moans of time. Listless motes of cavern dust, the crumbled ruin beneath our feet. All the ordained path of the blessed. You have found their way, their home, their solace. You're near them. No, I was wrong.
Welcome. Care to join me in my work? You look like you could use a few moments of quiet reflection. This warped old rod? However, I did invest. I couldn't have parted with it for any less, you understand. Goodbye then.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the layout. So.
I discovered the greatest heights of magical power. I achieved everything and anything I desired, except to find one of them again. And inevitably, someone would remind me through their ugliness that somewhere, something as beautiful and perfect as that divine spirit existed. People will hurt you. People will try to use you. But this thing was different. Yes, I could trust it, and it would protect me from the callousness of others.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Oh well. There? Oh. Well, let's see. Takes care of this corner, I guess. Really? You don't want none of this. Okay. Oh, for the love of... Oh, we have a treasure chest with no lid.
It was then that Issa brought forth the talisman of fate and entered the marsh. This craven arena, a place of life and death. The winds carried the songs of the dying. The mire sucked the bones of armies below the sea loam. And the mist shielded the eyes of your ancestors from the horror as the two armies clashed.
What the? Alright. We'll do it this way. What? I feel so disrespected. Bandits.
What is it now? Tell your friends and I saw we come. There are spies among us, my fine. Onward, be careful. Good luck.
Our men are weary of war. Most of them came home with their heads poisoned by all that death. Then this happens.
Hello.
Now we can reforge the staves. And if I were playing a mage, I would wait to do the last part. Actually, wait. That's right. You have to. Ghost Aspire! How's it going? Going pretty good for me? How about for you? Yeah, see, this is a really strong piece. I mean, there's bigger ones out there, but it's still a really cool weapon. Simple shaft, weak rivet, simple bindings. There you go. Clone Frost. Craft, staff, Rivener Tarsus, simple shaft, weak rivet, simple bindings. There you go. Craft, staff, Ender's Firedale, simple shaft, weak rivet, simple bindings, and there we go. It's going. Yep. That's how it is most days.
Hello.
I'm looking for a traitor.
I am on official business. Ask anyone and you'll get the same answer. Enough. You're right, you're right. Give me a chance to make it right. You have my word as a good riddance.
Need a hand?
Who is
Isn't
this
it
guy?
a glorious... I only have a few moments to spare. The Godstorm awaits my return, and it doesn't like to... You didn't! I've been scouring the Forsaken Plain for such documents. If you can bring me the rest of that research, I am only days from completing the definitive work. They are lost to the ages, I'm afraid. Minds such as Abe. Keep your eyes open.
Oh yeah. There's that
Hello.
those 4 scrolls that are missing. Oh. Oh man, how can I still be so tired? It's ridiculous. Okay, you voted on the post? That's good. Last time I checked, there were only 2 votes and they were both for Monk. Which is fine. I mean... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right.
The deep slumber predict those of take the staffs, wield them. Farewell.
Take the staffs, wield them. I will take the staffs and sell them. Oh, you voted for Monk. Okay. I put up a little banner, as you can see, that's a little more call to action-y. So hopefully we garner a little more interest, and hopefully a few of my 31 Twitch followers will show up.
Thank the god. Do with me what you like. Just please take the amulet. What? You know, but once you've done that, good luck.
Okay, so we've got that thief's amulet, or well, we got the amulet from the thief. Now we have to. No. There we go. Take it and cleanse it. This quest is a pain because these debuffs do damage to you when you try to hurt enemies. Yeah, just look at these debuffs. Each time you strike an enemy, there's a chance a bolt of lightning will strike you. Each time you strike an enemy, there's a chance you'll be gripped by a layer of frost. Each time you strike an enemy, there's a chance you'll spontaneously burst into flame. Well... Dead carcass, partially chewed. What the? I love when the game refaces you to face a different enemy than the one you're trying to hit. Yeah, I had to do the poll that way because apparently I can't make a poll on a I can't make a poll on my personal page. Apparently only groups can have polls now. Who da ha. Depends on chance percent. If it's high, fast weapons will suffer, yeah. Weapons that do a lot of hits with small damage, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Meh. And so how is your playthrough coming along? Oh. Hmm. Starting the Traveler's quest line. That's what's up. You get a couple free skill books out of that. As for this character, I had a worse time with this as my mage. But with this Might Finesse character, my HP regen is so high, you don't even notice it when the penalties hit. Ooh. There we go.
What do you want? I'm in the midst of a personal crisis and I wish not to be disturbed. My stolen amulet, and stripped of its pesky curse. Beautiful, isn't it? Ah, justice. Yes, I believe you will go far in our world. Goodbye.
They attempt to give you a small, maybe not a moral quandary, but he's like a crabby old man, even though he's the rightful owner of the amulet. The fact that he's so crabby makes you stop and think, I don't know, maybe I should give it back to the thief. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Well, I guess I should just... Alright, let's have a look-see. 45 health, 45 mana. But with crummy gems. I could do Master Elemental Resistance Gem. And higher health bonus. And then I could just do the... I guess I could just do the mana bonus too. Or I could hold out for something even better. Alright. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So let's go do some socketing. Actually, you know what? Let's just go home to Canarok. I could put these staves back in my storage. I can't put them in... That's annoying. They should have had their designation as quest items removed at the end of that quest. So here's what we're gonna do. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Very nice. Now then, let's take a look. So we need strong armor, mana bonus, mana regen for the hood. Which one? I can never remember. 30% armor? No. There it is. Then wait, what? Oh, I can do that with magic gems too. Okay. Oh, I keep on forgetting to go back to utility gems before. Okay, 20% mana. And then one of these is, there we go, mana regeneration. And for the gloves, we need elemental resistance, health bonus, and I guess we'll put health regen on there. Health regen. No. Eh? Oh, wait. Oh, gotta use up all my protection shards. Oh well, there's more where that came from. Wow, really? Even with higher armor and top tier gems, it doesn't become a blue item. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, and let's repair those. So at least have a shot at getting something when we dismantle them. Well, it was better than I thought, but we've got much better stuff. Wake up!
But you've saved...
Good grief. Okay. Alright, let's sail all the way to the bottom here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, don't need that. I don't need a lot of this stuff. Ooh.
Does billet widows spare you?
One last stop by the house. Let's see if we can get rid of some more of this stuff that's more associated with Legend of Dead Kel. I think we'll keep the alchemy skill book on us for now. There we go. 70 open inventory spaces. Life is good. Now where will we be on our way to? Yes. And then while we're here, we'll go hit that wind stone.
Welcome. How would Grimes say? You're accepted here to this keep. You've all the scrolls then?
Good. Right then.
I'm accepted here to this keep. I'm a true sworn, and I stopped the Farlangi mage from dooming everyone. I'm pretty sure I'll go wherever I want. You just sit there and keep your little contract board and let me do my heroics. Prepare for a reckoning, he says. Was that an attempt at humor? Did the game break the fourth wall? What? Thank you, Ghost Aspire. Now, if the Tuatha had said prepare for a re-reckoning, then I really would have flipped my lid. Okie dokie. Kill caster red hand. Okay. Mr. Logo Walker, welcome back to the stream. You haven't missed a whole lot. Just a few quests. I went to, Earl Tusk in the Cradle of Summer. Talked with General Tilera. I've awakened three of the Windstones. He was awfully squishy for a supposed bandit leader. And then I did, all the miscellaneous stuff in Cradle of Summer. Found those 3 staves for that one fae, and found all the lore stones, and then did the quest where you guard the other fae while she erects a new barrier. Okie dokie. Why is it sending? Oh, yeah. Gotta go collect my bounty. You're welcome, Mr. Logo Walker.
East of the Wolds, your fortunes can be had there for I heard rumors the bastard's better off dead. Oh, really? Someone? Now that's what I like to see. Keep the peace.
It's not like I really needed the bounty on the armbands, but closing in on 5 million gold. Oh, yeah, it is. Lucky mine in Tuatha? Oh, okay. Well. Might as well. Let's put that quest on there.
Greetings.
Let's landmark this since we're here. Yes, the poll is up on my Facebook page. Apologies that I don't have a clickable link right in the window here, but... Oh, that was a mistake. And I also couldn't make an actual Facebook poll because apparently Facebook decided to reserve that right only for Facebook groups. Can't do it on your personal page, can't do it on your timeline. I don't know what Facebook is thinking, but... And I went searching for answers on the internet, and I'm not the only person that feels this way. Isn't that a windstone around here somewhere? Just, could you... Yeah, it's right... Oh. No, not that one. Alright, let's just run up here. Oh, I ran straight into a banishing. Another one? Jinkies. Look at this thing. I am so fearsome. Fear me. For those of you simply lurking, on my Facebook page, Vast Ice Gaming, I have a poll up where you can vote on what the next playthrough concept will be. A barbarian, a monk, a necromancer, or a normal playthrough in every other respect, but on hard difficulty. And Mr. Logo Walker, thank you for your vote. Lucky mine. Well, it's not going to be so lucky for Grinning Vein when we're finished. I mean, there was an arrow launcher, but what was the trigger? And what is going on here? Is this supposed to be, like, in the water? Or just broken? I don't get it. Oh, well. Oh. Oh. Yeah, well, it's okay. As some of you know, I've been, moonlighting on Twitch, playing a retro action-adventure game called Landstalker: The Treasures of King Knoll, originally for the Sega Genesis. The retro game fan in me is hard to quell. Isn't it cute? Aren't you all just adorable with your ambush? Usually my streams on Landstalker between 1 and 2 hours, so I can whittle it down to palatable sized bites for videos on YouTube. And then for those who are fans on YouTube, but not Twitch, might not realize, but I recently put a whole bunch of panels on my Twitch front page, listing every single game I've ever beaten, broken down by platform. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead to my Twitch page in the About section. And have a look-see. It will give you an idea of just what kind of gamer you're dealing with. What the... This is how you handle a bow. Huh. Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, you need Grinny Vane's armband. That's right. Now this part here is kind of interesting. You come in here and then there's a landslide or a cave-in, and you're sitting there thinking, well, what was in there? What kind of treasure was there? I wanted to see, darn it! You think you could break these rocks up with this? But no. You're just locked out. The only other thing I could think is like it's tied to like Grinning Vane's death. Maybe if you sneak past and you can go in there before you kill him. I don't know. I'm curious to find out, but I'm like not that curious, you know? Oh, aren't y'all just precious? Yep. Getting a nice line for me. Much appreciated. We are very close to leveling. I dare say when we turn in this quest, it will be time to level up. Oh, what do we have here? Ah, yes.
Welcome to hell. How would Grimes say? That Freeman bastard that drove up Lucky Mine? Well done. Goodbye.
Every day I'm leveling. Alright. Yeah, let's do Detect Hidden. Why not? Okay. Okay, bulwark. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break, fill up my glass. So, enjoy some tunes, and I will be back shortly. I return. Thank you, Ghost Aspire. Now I have some caffeination. So we're going to go for about another hour and some change. It's a Wednesday, and on Wednesday evenings I have a video call with my mother, so she can see my sons. It's unfortunate because of the pandemic, she still hasn't met my youngest. let's go.
Good evening.
Burrs. Why did it have to be burrs? Let's see. Mr. Logan Walker said level 31 OMG. Yeah, we're getting up there. Level 40. Here we come.
The Lord of Tides, the thrice-crowned king, the Bandit Prince of Melaglir. He forged from blood a sword of sin to cut and rend and sear. From hardened hearts his people wept, tears to flood from stone unbroken, the long-forgotten truth unspoken.
Oh dear. Okay. Man, look at we got wolves, bears, Jotun, and bandits. What else can we throw at me today? Sure you don't want to throw a Pruddock in here too? Thank God for relentless assault. This ability has saved my skin on more occasions than I can count. Generally though, I don't use it until I've fully leveled it, because otherwise it reduces your armor when you use it.
The birth of twins did reave the land as brother upon brother warred. Scythes to swords, from rock to shore, the people madly weapons forged. Caught within a storm of rage, the land itself was deeply bled, for sanity had fled.
Alright, this is the last one. Which means there's going to be a Nishgaru Tyrant. Right there. How did my sword just go through it? I gotta get some better experience potions. Oh, you think you're cute, huh? Pit stoppity mare to salvage all this gear. Oh, and I suppose we should find an alchemy bench. Ooh, Dreadscale hood. Why is there no alchemy bench available in this town? Inexcusable. Let's see. Master experience potion. So that 3 Prismere dust, 2 leechwood bark, 2 blood root, and an essence of fate. Okay. Prismere dust is at a premium. Greater experience booster still uses 3 Prismere dust, so might as well go with the master. If I recall correctly, there's a lot of Prismere dust in somewhere in Alabastra. I know there's a lot in the final castle, but I don't know. I don't even know if you can get back in there after you do the main quest. Down here in Bale, I know there's a lot of Prismere dust, but you know, this is where the Prismere comes from, so there's probably a lot of Prismere dust around in a lot of different pockets. But for now, let's go do this.
You've done it. The ancient Irathi sealed this place centuries ago. The piercing light awaits.
Not if I get there first. I've said this before,
Niskaru took everything from me.
but
My soldiers,
every
my
time I
station,
do this
everything.
quest, it reminds me
All my life burned when Gallow
of just how much
rose
the
over
game is
hundreds
rubbing
of
it in your
battles.
face that you don't get to use spears as a weapon. It's like, not only do you not get to use spears, but there's NPCs who do get to use spears. There's enemies who get to use spears. Oh, and by the way, part of the main quest is to go into this Niskaru guarded ruin and win this epic spear for another NPC who dies. Yeah, I have I have a feeling if I end up doing the monk character concept for the next playthrough, I'm going to be really good friends with the alchemy skill. Oh yeah, I need a new weapon in the worst way. Yeah.
These Niscaro, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the Witch Knight Malwyn started making pacts with them that they fought alongside the Tuatha.
Jeez. My hits are hardly doing any damage. It is faux show new gear time. Just as soon as I get to Melson Shear and can talk to the last blacksmithing trainer, and I can maximize my blacksmithing to make master crafted equipment. Oh, his own. His own. You coming? I mean, I don't mind going to fight the monsters by myself, but... I wonder how much further ahead I have to get before the game just teleports her to me. Wow. Okay. Well, she got one kill. What? No, you stupid! Oh. Good grief. Nothing else in here, just a bunch of rats. Okie dokie. Going the right way? Yes. Nah, don't help or nothing. I got it. You just sit there and look pretty. Would have been a good place to hide a treasure.
We're close now. I've heard that the spear is guarded by the Niskaru warrior Azagal. We will learn if it still is. I see the spear. The Niskaru are sure to press the attack. You must hold them off. You and me, beefcake. Let's have at it. I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you came. You have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chances. Yes, but it is so much more. And I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you. Kind words, but not true. Meet me at Rathir, the city. With the wards down, I think we can get out this...
You want to know what I find funny? You need this piercing light, because it's apparently the only weapon that can destroy the Baylor, this giant Niskaru lord. And the Baylor is basically like this game's sort of mid-boss. Major boss encounter, probably the second most major boss encounter. Behind facing off against Tirnock at the end of the game. And yet, you need this special legendary weapon to defeat this mid-game boss. But to defeat Tirnock, all you need is your own fate power. Yes, Thank you, Mr. Logan Walker. I find that strange myself. Ooh, I have over 1,000 hit points now.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Mel Senshir. The old fool never would listen to reason.
I'll change his mind.
I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Mel Senshir. The fool might as well be.
Alright, Ghost Aspire. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening.
That's 5 gold over market.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
May your stay in Rothir be pleasant.
Then someone else will have to. Damn fool. What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshir, I take it. Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
Well, I mean, to put it negatively, you could say that.
Mel Senshir stands as Rathir's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
Why is there reverb like we're in a cave once or something? We're standing on the top of a tower.
Go. Save our sister across the sea or die.
City watch. Be on your way.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. More physical damage and gold. Yeah. 1035 and 658. $949 and 606. I can live without those percentage increases. For the sake of doing 10% more damage.
Move along!
Any luck finding the old gnome? You know, before I met you, after fighting nearly all my life, it was one of the... But now you've taken me this far.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
34.
Looks like the ships are loading now for Melsenshir. Are you right away?
Let's go!
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that, Tilera, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
You look a little nervous.
Me? Nervous? I'm just excited. I'm shivering with anticipation.
Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
Well, I have a few people to talk to.
I've heard the dead need to know something about Melsenshire. Keep them coming.
Persuasiones. There we go.
The great general. Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a likely you've come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it.
I'm not concerned.
Could tear through our walls like parchment. While we can't best their army in the open field. My hope is with Malwyn dead, the Baelor will turn on the Tuatha. The real when you're ready now, we...
This is all the help we get?
I hope you're ready for what lies ahead. Be on your... You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
A miracle if we last the week.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the ramparts. Someone has to have a drink for sale.
I've got plenty of supply.
Backpack. Damage boost, phase walk. Master healing, yes, and take down enemies and some lockpicks there. Ah, no. Alchemy skill book. Oh boy. I say this every time, but they really need to fix this
As if you've got plenty of coin.
menu system. Now then, 2 skill trainers.
I hope they don't attack with trolls again.
Yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff. Lots of acquired crafting materials. Speaking of crafting,
More blood for the wall.
more blood for the wall. Alright, let's talk to the skill trainers.
Ah, your hands are strong. Are you a student of the happy hunting?
And I believe this person's a sage crafting trainer.
Give your armor
Wait,
to
no,
Tarek
he's
Smith
not.
for
He's
repairs, and he'll
mercantile. Sage crafting trainer is in the Keening. Alright, I can't remember if I used my blacksmithing skill book or not. So let's go back here to see if it's sitting in my chest. Okay, it looks like I haven't. And it looks like now that I have visited the last blacksmithing trainer, I can use it. Stupendous. Now, I can't remember.
Looking to restock.
Somebody around here sells crafting materials. Is it you?
The one who...
No. Oh, look at that. I feel like we can make better armor than that, though. Depending on the components.
Travels with Tilera. Another time, then.
That's funny. I could have sworn there was somebody around who sold crafting materials. I mean, we have plenty of crafting materials already. I just assumed there was... Anyway. Now that we can craft epic stuff, first let's see what kind of epic gems we can craft. +1 to all sorcery, +1 to all finesse, mana costs down, +1 to unlocked might abilities. 75% chance to freeze enemies. Gem of the Subjugator. Okay. Plus to all elemental damage. I don't... Oh. Can't wait to get to this point in the game so you can make these gems. I feel you. Oh, you know what we need? Ooh, wait. There we go. There's some stuff. We need to go visit a few places around the world that sell shards. Because we've picked up plenty along the way, but I've been using plenty along the way too. Let's visit the various stores and buy up all the gems we can find.
Good day. Hello. What may...
No, I don't want gems, I want shards. There we go. Oh, he sells pristine shards right over the counter. Look at that. But why only one of each? Jeez.
Durant Alligator.
And where else? Well, Rathir, certainly. There's a lot of merchants in Rathir, though, so... a lot of people to sift through.
You look like you've traveled far, but safe travels.
I don't think the married couple who can't stand each other sells shards, but we'll see.
I'll sell you weapons.
Right. Greater components.
Go into Cluracar.
Right and greater components. Okay.
A sword.
City Watch, be on your way.
34 and 30.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Hello, hello. For common goods,
Meh.
come to me. Gems ain't very good then.
Oh, okay.
You are welcome to the...
There we go. Now we're in the money here.
Workbench, if you're... So long.
I mean, got over 4 million gold. May as well make our money work for us, right? Now, that's going to be an alchemy store, but I'll bet you the merchant, one of the merchants up in the Scholia Arcana will sell shards too.
Nice day.
Oh. There is only the one merchant. We can only hope that they sell shards. Pro tip, they also sell you a backpack.
If you're on...
Wow, really?
Any assign, come again.
Unbelievable. You would think if there was a place you could get magical shards, it would be at the Scholia Arcana, but no.
Hello.
Where else is likely? check out Emer. I say after we find one more nice haul of shards, then we'll take what we got and work with it. I don't anticipate this innkeeper will have shards, but who knows? Nope.
Take of what up. Come again.
Let's try 18.
Good day, Trap.
If you're heading east to
Oh.
the ruins,
This guy's an alchemist. I think she just...
Askel's letting me help with the... Nice
she
talking
heals.
to you.
Yeah. Okay, there's another merchant over here.
Good day.
Huh? Wonder where the innkeeper is.
Fine. Looking to kill a little time? Another time, maybe.
That's weird. I didn't know there was a optional quest associated with that guy. Guess it pays to talk to people. Yeah, I anticipate being able to find shards. Matter of fact, I think I know just the place. As this is the Scholia Arcana Embassy, and there's a gnome here who gives you a quest. Track down a gem that 3 of his apprentices stole. I have to imagine he sells shards.
Greetings!
There we go. Super.
Goodbye!
Oh, wait. May as well use his bench while we're here. Darn it. Okay. Now then, actually, you know what? Before we decide... Yes, quite nice. Before we decide exactly what gem we're going to make, let's decide what sort of gear we're going to craft. Because first we have to know exactly what kind of parts we have. We might not have the parts to make all the top tier gear available. Oh, did we pick up a few more? Oh, yes we did. Okay. Master Piercing Fulcrum. Now that's what I like to see. Not as good as Flawless, I don't think, but... Red Scale Headdress. So let's see what kind of longsword we can make. Huh? Why is it blacked out? Is it because I don't have any gems that I can use in crafting? Let's make a weapon gem that we want. 17 ice damage, 16 physical damage, 25 piercing damage, 16 physical, 20 piercing. 30 physical. Chance to steal mana. Chance to steal mana, chance to steal mana. 24 poison damage over 6 seconds. Chance to steal health. 48 poison damage over 7 seconds. Why don't we do... Was 30 the best one we could get? Alright. 30 physical damage. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, it only lights up if the weapon in question, if you have a gem that can be used. So, that physical damage gem can't be used to make chakrams, scepters, or staves. So, Prismere Blade. Okay, Flawless, 30 physical, 22. Okay, so Flawless is better than Master. I wasn't 100% sure. What? We don't have any Flawless rivets of any kind? Unbelievable. Plus 6% chance to critical. Health bonus, ice damage. Bleeding damage, damage and magic. Plus 20% physical damage. Man, why don't I have any flawless stuff? I have a flawless sage grip. Maybe I should have spent more time, flawless clarity grip. Chance to critical with physical. So that's good. I should have spent more time on, Gallow's End trading to get more, crafting materials. But that is, as it is. I mean, we have more than enough, Really? It's still considered a green? That's unacceptable. Alright, since they want to be that way about it, let's make a different weapon gem that we like. Yeah, if it works, it works. And, you know, we can always come back later and make something else. 25 piercing damage. Physical. Hold on, do we want to stay with fire, or do we want to change to something else? I don't know, fire's been pretty good to us. 30 fire. Prismere Blade. Is it well, you know what? I didn't even look at the other hilts. Okay, looks like all we got for flawless is damaging and piercing. So we'll do flawless damaging hilt. Master Rallying Rivets. I don't think there's anything that increases my fire damage, so... Flawless Clarity Grip for crit chance, and... Still... Hold on a second. I thought we... When you have the ability to craft master-crafted equipment... Skip. Okay. 84 physical. Okay. So we're given a bonus 30 physical damage from Mastercraft. Or no, is it the 7%? Yeah, it's 7% damage. Bonus 7% damage from Mastercrafting. Let's see if the Flawless Piercing Hilt gives us a... Does it make the weapon do more damage if it's a high tier of rarity? Well, no. I'm not even sure exactly what all the determining factors are. It's just it's an aesthetic thing for me. I know it's probably silly, but if I'm crafting like some of the best stuff that I can make, I expect it to be blue, especially if the game is classifying it as master crafted. 192. Actually, that give me a higher base damage because of the piercing hilt? Flawless damaging hilt. Rallying rivets. Clarity grip. Oh no, it was the same. 197. I may as well just deal with it. Alright, what do we want to call this thing? Infernius, sure. Requirements only level 16? Man. Anyway. Now let's make some armor gems. And we'll see what we can do with those. Or is it... wait. 30% armor. We'll do one of those. Magic. 12% elemental resistance. Poison. No. Okay, 35 armor. 12% physical resistance. Bleeding resistance. And then some utility gems. Percentage health increase, sure. Percentage mana increase. Plus the damage at night. Chance to critical. Health regen. No. 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 Mana regen. Alright, let's just see what we can get with that. Craft warrior armor. So for warrior armor, we're using chest pieces and greaves. Flawless frostborn, flawless rigid lining. Okay. Soften hide, 20% health. That's like the equivalent of having a gem. Okay. Okay, so for rivets, we have to deal with having just regular master. Plus 6% chance to critical. Master hardened rivets. Why not? Fine hair, elemental resistance, flawless immunity string, flawless mending string. Okay, so we can use armor gems and see, now we get this as a blue because of our decisions. Physical resistance. I think that's the bonus that comes with master crafting. So, yeah, I think I like this armor. Oh, you know what? Let's equip the stuff that we've made. See, look, this longsword that I socketed. How is it? This requirement for this weapon is level 19. The one I made that's mastercrafted is only 16. Now we got over 1,000 armor. And this brings me back to one of my gripes about the game of how ugly the Prismere armor is. Alright, let's break down these two things and see what we get. Crap and super crap. Yeah, should have known. Alright, let's make our other piece of warrior armor, that being the greaves. Prismere heal. see. Flawless rigid lining. Yeah, I agree with you. Because there's a lot of uniques and epics that have really cool, like, you know, really good aesthetic. But, you know, the highest tier, like, epics in this game are still outmoded by the stuff that you can make with the highest tier blacksmithing skill and the highest tier blacksmithing materials. Let's do master magnifying. Well, I don't know. Amplified. Bonus to critical hit damage. Master restoring rivets. Plus 15% damage in the daytime. Robust rivets give a bonus to both. Plus to poison damage. Damage with magic. Yeah, giving up power for cool points. That's about it. Well, let's see what we get with damage in the daytime. Flawless hardened bindings. Is that the only time of bindings we have? Flawless. Plus 100 health. And let's do health regen. 127. Let me go back and look here. What other... Because we're going to be making gloves. They have bindings. Okay. Cap has bindings and leggings have bindings. Okay. We won't use the bindings on the greaves then. At least not the best ones. Rigid lining. Where's that thingy? Sunlight rivets. Master piercing bindings. Actually, you know what? Ooh, rallying bindings? Oh boy. Okay. And master moonlight bindings. There we go. So we got bonus to damage in the daytime and the nighttime. And then what do we want to do here? Physical resistance. Another straight up armor bonus. Elemental resistance. Physical resistance. Because we're going to get the health and the mana regen in there somewhere. That's a given. Okay, then we get a 16% health bonus from the master crafting. So that's cool. So we're going to call these Prismere Sabatons of... Prismere Sabatons of Mud Stomping. There we go. So that way we can stomp a mud hole in the enemy's ass and then walk it dry. And now we can stop looking like Christmas and change into our boots. There we go. Not bad. You're weak? Oh, you like the mud stomping comment? Okay. This next piece, we're probably gonna need a mana bonus. So we're on to rogue armor. So let's do gloves. Dread scale. I think Dread Scale's the highest. It'd have to be. Flawless Sage Grip. Any other flawless grips? Nope. That's the only one. That's okay, we need a mana bonus item anyway. Fine Hair, Elemental Resistance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an old school fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, Elemental Resistance, probably about the best one we're gonna get on that. Then Flawless Hardened Bindings for health bonus. And then there, wait, what? 16% mana bonus. Oh, okay. So, in terms of overall armor, these are not as good as the gloves I have now. So let's see what we can do about that. I know what you're thinking, but Steve, the other armor pieces you have more than make up for it. Well, that may be true, and that may end up what we're going, and that may be what we end up going with. But I just wanted to see what our options were. I don't know. I mean, I don't need any more health, though, as much as I'd like to put Flawless as much as possible and everything. Master Energizing Bindings. Put health and mana regen. But we need to make ourselves... yeah. And mana regen. What do we want? 15% piercing damage or 20% physical? Yeah, you don't blame me? I appreciate it. What's the total chance to critical hit? 16% mana, 100 mana, 20 elemental resistance, chance to crit, mana regen. Sure. It's only a difference of 10. Now let's see what kind of, do our leggings now. Red Scale Brace. Fine Hair, we want more elemental resistance. 20% armor. That's a straight up 20. Oh, just straight up damage resistance. That could be useful. Piercing damage. Energizing bindings. Yeah, I like that. Master Flamed Grip. Wait a minute. Why do leggings have grips? That doesn't make any sense. Chance to... Okay, and these leggings are weaker than the ones I have too. Okay, our big bonus here is bleeding resistance. Hoo-da-ha. There we go. If we're already getting some health regen off of this. We're going to call them Dreadscale Greaves of... I don't think Steadfastness is going to fit. Nope. Sturdiness. There we go. Now, looks like we need a little bit more health regen. So for our... Oh yeah, we still gotta do our buckler too. Okay. Dreadscale headdress. Fortified trim. Reinforced trim. How to break the game 101. Yeah, a lot of people do say that. Master armored trim, plus 20% armor. Like, if you actually want the game to be challenging, like, well, if you want it to be more challenging, I should say, like, don't craft, like, the best stuff that you can make, because there's ways to do exploits to have, like, armor in the 5 digits. It's crazy. What do we want to do? Block efficiency. Straight up plus to armor. Yeah, let's just straight up plus to armor. Bindings. Some of that extra. Oh yeah, there's crazy ways to hack. Wow, do we really want more health regen? Well, we do a lot of poison damage. That's definitely a possibility. Look at all the health regen on that. But the drawback is that it's the Mastercraft bonus on the hood is an experience bonus. That's funny. Alright, let's do the percentage armor bonus and see if that has a strong sinews, chance to crit. Chance to crit with physical. See, I like the idea of putting Master Rallying Grip, but that +5 health just seems very out of place because it's not a large bonus. But let's see what it tells us. Okay, there we go. That's that's better. Dreadscale hood of pinpointing. Nah. Dreadscale hood of precision. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Nice. And finally, the Buckler. Ebony Guard. Do we want more health regen? Of course we do. Okay, we'll do chance to critical. Oh. Rigid trim and I don't like either of these. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. The Mastercraft bonus for the shield is a bonus to oh, believe me, my stats don't even approach crazy, but I take your meaning. They definitely more than enough to get through the game. I didn't even do this in my first playthrough. I just kind of charged towards the finish. Okay, what was I doing for the grips again? I can't remember. Did I say I was going to do health regen? I think I did. Chance to critical. Fortified trim for more. Oh. Oh. You can only put utility gem on a buckler, not an armor gem. Okay. Okay, I'll remember that. Alright then. Ebony buckler of the Guardian. There you go. Oh, we never made a bow yet. I forgot all about that. There we go. 1,389 armor. And let's go make another weapon gem that we can put on our bow. I think the natural choice here is poison. 24 poison damage, 48 poison damage. There we go. Ebony limb. Ooh. Flawless lightning, fulcrum. Oh boy. You want straight up piercing damage, or we want lightning? And we like lightning. 6% chance to critical. 7% chance to critical. There we go. Ooh, nasty, nasty, nasty. And looks like our Mastercraft bonus is an extra 33 piercing damage. So let's see. Ebony longbow of Venom Shock. I like that name. It's so pretty. Oh, 7% damage bonus. It's funny, I thought the... Oh, okay, that wasn't the Mastercraft bonus. Well, what was the... Okay, there's that. Yep. Damage in the day, damage in the night. Oh, yeah. Over 1,000 HP. Less mana than we had originally had, but that's okay, because we're not really a magic-focused character. And with that, my dear Vast Ice Pops, I will call this because I should be having a video call with my mammy very shortly. Oh. Question with the stats that say more damage or crit with magic. Does that mean your magic spells or magic on your weapons? That means your magic spells. More critical hit damage with magic means like if you throw electricity or you use, you know, your ice spell. It gives you a bonus to that. So, whether you're watching live or on the replay, I appreciate you coming with me on the journey. Don't forget, go to my Facebook page, Vast Ice Gaming. Vote on the next playthrough. Make your voice heard. Check out the Snack channel if you're interested. There's not too many videos there yet, but... And yes, Mr. Logo Walker, you have a good night as well. And to the rest of you, I bid you adieu. Have a good evening, be safe, and I'll see you